All right, so as I was saying, integrating these. So I know that my senses, my word, intuition, etc., is growing and expanding. And as they do, I need to be using them and integrating more into my daily life so that I can understand them more. And I have been, for sure, doing that. Let's get some more on this topic. Two of Swords. For me, this is speaking of, one, of course, not letting my mind get in the way, not letting myself go into any kind of unhelpful spirals, which I've been getting better at. Pain, which is a way that I release and receive information. It's not too painful, but I'm definitely tapping into stuff right now. Going within, feeling in my senses, using my intuition and awareness, and releasing the fear. One of the fears that I have that really comes up with this card, when I close my eyes, I'm afraid of being attacked. It's an irrational fear that I have had since childhood. It makes it difficult when I'm not alone to really be within myself because I'm always on high alert. And as I'm tapping into my power and ability, I need to trust it and release the fear. That's what they're saying. And releasing the fear of my own power and ability as well. Because I know my impact, and sometimes that can be scary, especially when you know that you're not completely healed and you've got not only all this past life stuff, future life stuff, timeline stuff happening, but also all this ancestral stuff that you feel so deeply that is being healed. You know, it's like it's there. It's almost like this dark kraken that's been with me my whole life, and I've been really careful about it because I know, Queen of Swords, yes, because I know that it affects, you know. I'm influenced by life, and that includes me and also my ancestry, but I've been healing a lot of that since childhood as well. This Queen of Swords is telling me that, yeah, I've been working on feeling safe with my ability. Let me remind myself the question I asked. How to next step towards growing and spending my power. Oh yes, not being afraid is what they're telling me. Use your abilities and be aware of them. Don't be afraid. Keep your eyes open, but not because you're on high alert, but because you are aware and looking at what is going on and how your power and ability is being used. Ooh, the Hermit. Always me with the Hermit. Yeah, there's this deep sense of awareness, eyes open. And I'm also getting the sense of like, sometimes, so both of those things are true, being afraid to close my eyes and also being afraid to open my eyes, like when I'm in the dark or when I'm in the unknown. And this is feeling like opening my eyes, my third eye, and seeing my guides, seeing myself, seeing my expansive knowledge and what I have been integrating, and being aware of that and approaching it or confronting it directly, which again is just another aspect of releasing the fear, right? Ten of Wands. Yeah, because there's a lot that is needing to be closed out, and that's really like the phase that I'm in as this thawing is happening. I'm really closing out a lot of stuff that I've been afraid to see within the unknown. Yes. Yeah. All right, next question. This is fun. I wasn't sure, so I get a little bit nervous sometimes when I turn the camera on. How can I best use my power, my ability, my magic at this time in my highest good? Oh, I hear Momo. She's coming. Or she's cleaning herself. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Ooh. healing, growing, tapping into my feelings and imagination, and ooh, the Page of Wands, 2 pages. How can I best use my power ability at this time? Cups and Wands. 4 cups. I'm gonna get one more. Yes. And the King of Cups. There's a sense of taking control here. When I see something I don't like or I don't know what to do with, I may not take action on it typically, but it's time to start using my influence, using my ability to create my reality, to be an active participant in that, using my emotions and my attention, right? What we put attention into is what we get more of, what we get drawn towards. Awareness is a big thing. Oh my God, are we gonna go into a part 3? 3 of Pentacles. Perhaps we will. There's also a sense of collaborating, which this has been popping up for me a lot. I'm not great at collaborating. I want to, and I've been wanting to, but I'm not exactly sure how. I'm not typically the idea person, I would say. I like being included and I like vibing. So I'm working on that. King of Swords. All the kings and the masculine cards for me are coming up now. I feel like this is speaking to my divine masculine within that I have been integrating and healing for, it's been a while now, but it's definitely been ramping up as of recently. And this is all about me and how I take action in the world, figuring out how I take action, because I've really been passive most of my life, except when I've been forced to take responsibility. Like most of my life, I've been taking care of, you know, people, taking care of babies and kids in my family, taking care of my sisters, etc., but begrudgingly, because it wasn't really a choice. It was like forced upon me. So now I'm really reapproaching this aspect of myself. How do I want to use my power and ability to affect my world, to collaborate with people? We have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. This King of Swords is looking at the 3 of Pentacles. It's talking about my leadership ability. There's more questions here for me right now. I don't think I'm going to come to any conclusions right now. I mean, I'm sure Spirit has plenty to say, but they mostly like to lead me to answers. They don't really like to tell me things straight up. They like to see what I've gathered with my insight and how I will use that insight, or the conclusions that I'm being drawn towards. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is really about what I'm putting my mental focus on, because my mental focus is a part of how I use my power and ability. I feel like that's part of being a human design manifestor as well. What I'm going to initiate, I really struggled with that. And I've struggled to connect with the 1 in my life path 11, the action part. And I think that's probably because I have a lot of projected channels and I really need to be included. I need something outside of me to help me see and initiate certain things. But I've been learning how to do that with Spirit. We're already at 9 minutes. Hot damn. Okay. All right, that's as far as I'm going to go with this question. Let's see if we can start on the next one. My area of expertise with my power, ability, and magic at this time. I already know most of this, but I want to see what they have to say, or what's going to come up to be highlighted at this time. Oh, shit. Oop, oop. Oh, gosh, they got a little... Is this one? Yeah. Dropped it like I always do. The King of Wands is coming out now. All right, we're going to part 3, I guess.